exactly 5 years since the Camp Fire ravaged the town of Paradise, killing 85 people and causing $16.5 billion in damages. It was the most expensive natural disaster of 2018. But as the town rebuilds, the question of fire insurance remains. In September, Governor Newsom issued an executive order to address fire insurance affordability. However, assistance may not arrive until 2026. Our Natalie Basha is in Agora Hills. Natalie, what does this mean for homeowners in a fire-prone area during this type of fire weather?
Yeah, thanks, Kat. Well, it doesn't mean very good news. The state of California made a map in which they listed, called the Wildfire Danger Map, in which they listed that more than 2 million people across the state are living in areas that are deemed very high fire risk. And one of those areas is indeed right here in Agora Hills. I'm on Canaan Road. And if you remember, Woolsey Fire ripped through this canyon completely. And homeowners here are not able to afford the insurance or the fire coverage, if they're even able to get it at all. And that's kind of one of the biggest points here. I spent the day speaking to a resident here of Agora Hills who is facing that very problem. Take a look at this story. She's lived in Lobo Canyon off Canaan Road for many years, and it's a place that Jamie Rupert loves deeply.
The nature, the beauty, the strength of the earth that surrounds us here is something that you get to benefit from every day, but the risk of fire is very real and very scary.
But when the Woolsey Fire tore through these canyons around Canaan Road in 2018, Jamie lost her home and everything inside it.
The entire canyon burned. Everything burned. The house, I lost everything. My neighbors lost everything. Horrified, but it happened so quickly.
With fire season upon us and the winds picking up around us, Jamie is reliving that experience.
That unknowing and the trauma of reliving it again, just with the wind, just hearing the wind and remembering that wind. It's horrifying.
Today, she's living next door in a new house, looking at the empty lot where her old house used to be, right through her kitchen windows. She has fire coverage on the house, but she says her annual rate has become so unaffordable, she may have to leave her beloved canyon.
Where I am now, it's $15,000, $20,000 to do that. I've heard much higher rates for other people in the canyon.
In September, Governor Gavin Newsom issued an executive order for prompt regulatory action to address homeowners like Jamie facing increasingly unaffordable home and fire insurance. But critics say it's too little, too late.
What we see in this situation is insurance companies shifting the whole brunt of climate change onto consumers.
Carmen Balber of Consumer Watchdog says homeowners should push state lawmakers to hold insurance companies accountable.
So what people can really do, aside from shopping around, is go to their state lawmakers and say enough is enough. We need to rein in the greed of the insurance industry in California, require them to sell to people who are doing the right thing.
As for Jamie, she's hoping that Governor Newsom's plan comes through to help people like her.
We all live with that, the responsibility we feel as residents in a place where there's a risk of fire. We're better people to insure because we know what to do and what to be careful about.
So that she can remain in peace and safety in her beloved Lobo Canyon.